Oh my god, I hope this video is not gonna be too long. Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. This is my first ever video doing a budget with me. This is very exciting for me because this is the start of where this is all going to go. At the start of this year, I really wanted to set myself that I'm gonna be better with my money. April comes and this is it. I'm gonna start budgeting and I'm gonna put it out into the world so that everybody could see and take accountability over me that I'm gonna be good with my money. So before anything else, I am new here and I am still trying to figure out all these camera angles and my hand and everything. So please excuse if my voice is too loud or if the camera is focusing on different things. I have no control of that. I am still new. I am recording this on a potato camera, so bear with me. Hopefully I'll get these things figured out, but basically in this channel I would like to think about my experience in how I manage my money as well as achieving financial sustainability, because sustainable living is not always only about the environment but also financially sustainable and all that jazz. So before any of this money, I will go over with you the budgeting book that I just did basically this month, and I will go over all this rupiah. So just in case you're wondering, oh, what are those money? I am based in Indonesia, so my currency is rupiah. And if you are from Indonesia, hi! I will try my best to figure out how to do translation or like Bahasa Indonesia translation. So subtitles, you know, if there is Indonesian subtitles, then there you go, I figure it out. But if not, you know, takes time. But the reason why I'm doing it in English is because I feel more comfortable speaking in English, if that even makes any sense. But yeah, so I decided to do it in English. But if you're in Indonesian and you're watching this video and you're like, hey, you want me to do a video in Indonesia about budgeting, let me know. All right, so this is my budgeting book. I just purchased it last month because I really wanted to start budgeting. So here we go. I just wanted to show you, and we're just gonna be real and raw here. This is a start of a journey. You're coming along with me. All right, so there we go, budgeting book. I just wanted to make it so pretty so that I get excited about it. And I put the first quote, money is important, but it is not everything. I wanted to make sure that I am reminded every single day that even though I'm doing this for my financial sustainability so that I can be able, you know, in the long run to help others, it is not everything. Money is not everything. It is important, but it's not everything. And I just wanted to remind myself of that every single day. But if we take a look at this page over here, this is my 2021 financial goals. I only put 3 in there because I don't want to overwhelm myself. But basically the first step that I wanted to do is to reach my first 10 million rupiah in my saving accounts, and that is, we can round that out into $1,000 USD in my saving account as a rainy day fund, as an emergency fund. That is my priority for the start of 2020, and if I reach that fast, then you know we will move on to another goal, but that is my priority. The second one is that I wanted to be more aware and mindful of where and how I spend my money. And this is important because if I know what I knew 3 years ago or 5 years ago or even 10 years ago, maybe I would be at a better place financially. So this year I wanted to challenge myself to be more aware and more mindful of where and how I spend my money, because we all know that feeling of living paycheck to paycheck, and I'm so tired of feeling like I work too hard to be this broke at the end of the month. And the third one is to ensure that my family, my dogs, and the people that I care about can stay healthy, happy, and complete. And this is basically my why. The reason why I am doing this budgeting is, for me, I really do care about my family. I really do care about my dogs. I love them so very much. I want them to be well. And this is the reason why I'm doing this budgeting with me. And I put a quote at the bottom. It says, budgeting may not make you rich, but budgeting tells your money where to go. And this is from Tonya Gemini. And she is actually the person, a YouTuber. You guys should check her out. I really love her. She just seems so genuine, and she inspired me to do all of this. Go check out Tonya. Tell her that I sent you there, because I love her and I am rooting for every milestones that she achieves. And so that is my 2021 financial goals. And here I just write down all of my expenses, all the fixed expenses, the variable expenses, the sinking funds, and my wish sinking funds. So this is my priority sinking funds right now. Once I have achieved my 10 million rupiah, I will start going over to my wish list sinking funds, because this will be like a long run sinking funds over here. And I just drew a little jar on my book on my first 10 million emergency funds, and every month when I've saved money into my emergency funds, I will start filling it up. I kind of already outlined, because I already know the leftover from last month and this month's gonna be. And I wrote over here, being in control of your finances is a great stress reliever. And then I have my month. So this is the month of April. I have like kind of a little calendar over here. I wrote everything that is happening for finance in this box over here. And there are some ticks, so I've already done those, because those, like at the end of at the first of the month, I just get it all the way. This one wasn't supposed to be done by the 10th, but I was just like, okay, well, I can do it now, why not? So and on the 6th of April is Peach's anniversary, which is our first dog, and she is going to be 1 year old. All of our dogs are in the same range, but I can't believe she's almost 1 year home. I'm so excited. So that's what's happening in April. All right, and now we're starting to get into my budgeting. Oh my god, I hope this video is not gonna be too long. Okay, so we're just gonna be real and raw here, okay? My income each month is 12 million rupiah. If you're not from Indonesia, $1 is around 10,000. So what you're seeing over here, you can just take away 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. You can just take away 4 zeros over there, and that's around how much US dollar is my income. So all of these numbers, you just take away 4 of the zeros. Okay, so the way I do my budgeting is that I write my income at the beginning, and then I write the expenses and savings, and I leave that empty until I fill all of my expenses over here, right? So I have fixed expenses, and that includes rent, my parents, and then this is kind of like life and health insurance, both of this, and then there is a Canva subscription that I use for work, and then there is the variable expense. There's water, cooking gas, dog food, groceries, data, motorbike gas, laundry, personal mini emergency. I strike them off because I made an agreement with my mom. It was just today, by the way, that I will put that money onto her account so that she can do her debt. It is a complicated story with my family. The start of COVID-19, my mom and dad lost their job, and I have been helping them financially, and they are in debt, and they're really trying to tackle that down, and I am trying to help them through that. So today I had a sit down with my mom. We did budgeting together. So that's what ended up happening with my laundry and mini emergency, and I feel like that debt is where it needs to go at this moment, especially when I'm already saving the 10 million. So you know, that's kind of my thinking over there. And if you see this like minus signs, those are actually, I am living, or I share expenses with my boyfriend. So I'm living with my partner, my boyfriend, and we share rent as well as water and dog food, because we share their custody, what you will. My boyfriend is not currently where I am at the moment, so he transfers me the exact amount of money that I need to get the rent going and the dog food going and the water going. So that's my variable expenses, and I have my sinking funds, and I only put a little bit in my sinking funds now because I am focusing on getting my first 10 million rupiah, but this is my sinking funds, right? So yeah, so that's about it. And today I'm gonna stuff my my envelopes. All right. Oh. Oh gosh. All right. I hope this is not gonna fall on. No idea what I'm doing. All right. Okay. Before I start handling money, you know how dirty money are. So I'm just gonna put on my hand sanitizer, get it all good and covered before I handle money. And we're gonna start putting the money into the envelopes. So I have put in some of the categories from my variable expenses to be in the envelope, so that I know if I have to go grocery shopping, that's the envelope that I'm going to be taking the money off. So we're just going to start cash stuffing my envelopes. All right, so this is my folder. These are from my variable expenses, and we are doing for water. And in my note I am I don't know where to put you all. I am putting 100,000 for water, so I'm just gonna take 100,000 over there, and I'm gonna put 100,000 in water. And then, so if you're wondering why I am putting money aside for water, here in Indonesia, the tap water is not drinkable, so we have to buy water for that. And the cooking gas also, we have to buy that every time. It's like in a tube. No, it's not in a tube, like in a can can tube. I don't know how to call it, but 20,000 for cooking gas, so that's like one small gas, because I am alone right now, so 20,000 should be enough. For dog food, I am allocating 1 million. So let's see, I'm gonna take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so that's 10 million again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that goes into the dog food pile. is dog food, done. And groceries. Groceries, I put 1,250,000. Oh gosh, I have to use, maybe I can exchange some of the 100,000 from here. If I take 300, there we go. And then there's like 1, 2, 3, right? So 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that's 300 over there. And now here I need 1,250,000. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 500. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 1,000,000. 1, 2. That's 250. Okay, let's count that. Oh, there's no more. 1 million. It's 1,250,000. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then 200. Oh, let's do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and so I'm missing 50. Y'all, I'm not good at counting. Once again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 1,000,000. 1, 2, 50. All right, I think that should be right. So that is 1,250,000. Awesome. And that goes into groceries. And I am highballing this, yeah, because it is my first month. I don't really want to like restrict myself too much. I would rather that I have more, than at the end of the month if I have extra, then I put that into savings. But I don't try to, put myself in a difficult situation just because I want to save a lot more money. Baby steps, right? So groceries done. I motorbike gas. I should put 30,000 in there. So I take 10. Over here. That's 30,000 in my motorbike gas. So over here, so that's 30,000. I don't go out so much. I work from home, so usually the time that I go outside, only for shopping, groceries, and dog food. Laundry, as I've mentioned, I gave it to my mom, so we're not doing that this month. For personal, 750. I did use 188,000 from personal already at the beginning of the month, so I am putting, I have it over here, I am putting 562. So 562. Let's see, this is 150, right? 150, you're right. And then 150, 200, 300, 600. Is that correct? No. What am I doing? Okay, so that's 150, 200, 300, 400, 500, out. So 450, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 100. So 550. How much should I put in there? 62. 562. So this over here and 2,000 over here, right? That should cover it, right? I'm confused, y'all. This is why you don't spend it before you have the budget. And also, this is new money, by the way, if you don't know. And it is in such an awkward like number that it is hard for me to start counting. So that is 150, correct? 200, 300, 400, 450, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so that's 150, 560, 562. All right, I hope I'm not making any mistake, but that is that for personal. We'll go back to all of this. If there is any left over in here, that's my fault. Or even if I am missing any money later. Okay, so that's personal. Hopefully I count that right. Mini emergency. I have some euro over here that I just keep for any mini emergency that I just need money fast, that I can exchange that. Usually, normally I would put 100,000 in there, but I already get some of the money from my mom because she really needs that. So I'm done for my cash envelopes for the month. Okay. And now we're gonna move on to my sinking funds. Okay, so in my sinking funds there is household, and in household I am putting 20,000. So that's 1, 2, that's 20,000. Okay. Household is, you know, I counted it 20,000 because I still have all of the soaps that I need for dishwashing, and all of that jazz. I try to not buy extra stuff, so this is just kind of in case I need something, and if it still stays in here this month, then it will carry over to the next one. Entertainment and eating out, I put only 10,000 this month because I don't really go outside, especially now that I'm alone. But when my partner comes back, then I will put more money into eating out. But I think right now 10,000 for now is okay for me because I tend to stay at home. I work from home. My babies are home, and you know, it's also saving money. So I'm just gonna put 10,000 in here just in case. It's nothing, honestly, but it's something. The vet is 20,000, so I'm just gonna put this money over here, 20,000. We are doing this because just in case there is an emergency for our dogs, needs to go to the vet, we have some savings. And also for the dog food cash envelopes, we have already decided that whatever is left from the dog food cash envelopes will go directly towards the vet, especially when we need to revaccinate our dogs and all those jazz. Okay, so that's the vet. Oh my god, my battery is blinking. Health is 20,000. Let's just do it quickly. 1, 2. Is that 20? Yes. Oh my god. So that's 20,000. All right. And then bike maintenance, I put also 20,000. So 1, 2. Okay. All right. So that is done. No, that's not done because I have to put into giving 10,000. Let me see if this is correct. And that's 5, 9, 10. Yay! I did the correct. Awesome. So that is for giving. I already have 75,000 in there because I just wanted to. So this month I'm just gonna put 10,000 in here. I don't know if I'm gonna give it this month or I'm gonna fill it up until it's more so that I can give into charity, or if it's a birthday or somebody. I know it's the 1-year anniversary for my dogs, but that's gonna come out of dog food. We're not having big celebration, but I'm just gonna give her some treat with my other dogs. So that is all of the sinking funds. Now I do have the money that my boyfriend sent me, like I mentioned, and that is going towards water, dog food, as well as the vet, because we are sharing that. I already have the rent money in my bank account, so I'm just going to leave it in there, but this should amount to 1,150,000. So 100 goes towards water, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right, so that's 1,000,000 and then 20. So it's 1,120,000. Correct? For the vet is 20. Yes. So I'm just gonna put that into the dog food area. Okay. And as I mentioned, anything left over from this envelope will go towards the vet. And then water should have 100. Okay. And then the vet. Where's the vet? Oh, it's over here. There we go. So the vet goes over here. There should be 40,000 in there. And there we go. I did my cash stuffing. Woohoo! First cash stuffing. And this are the money. So I'm not gonna touch any other thing or from my account or anything. These are the money that I'm gonna have to live with this month, and that leaves me around 1,400,000 rupiah for savings. So I allocated 1,150,000 in my saving accounts, and then I will put it in mutual funds 250,000. So yeah, so that's about it. That's the cash stuffing for April. I haven't decided yet whether I'm gonna do a video once a month or maybe twice a month or maybe even every week. I'm not quite sure. Let me know what you guys think. But definitely once a month whenever I'm doing cash stuffing and reflection. But yeah, that was fun. And if you would like more or you like my videos, or you would like more of this type of videos, give me a subscribe, give me a like, give me a share, give me a comment, give all of those to me. And if you have any suggestions, comment down below. And if you're an Indonesian, shout out hi, hello. And I'm gonna talk to you again next time.